to our very first ISP meeting. So Leia had an IEP when she was in school, and this is our first meeting since withdrawing her to homeschool. So we'll see how this goes. They are supposed to be offering her services. We were told that she could get OT, PT, and speech, and then found out that that is only when you're enrolled in the school. So since she is being homeschooled now, they can only offer speech and resources, but they're unclear on what those resources would look like. So we're going to go today and find that out. I've also been asked, if she gets private therapy services, why would you want services within the school? And the reason for that is they work on different things. So if you get therapy through the school system, it has to apply to your education. So if she's working on speech at school, it has to impact her education in a way that she's communicating in a classroom. And whereas the private speech, we're working on other things. OT, for example, at school, they were working on writing her name in letters. And then OT outside of school, we're working on tying shoes and other fine motor skills. So they are working on different things. That's the reason why we would like both. Homeschool with her, though, is going amazing, just in case anyone was wondering. She loves it. She's relaxed. She has a CAC-NA1A gene mutation, for those of you that do not know, which affects the calcium channels in her brain. What that does, as well as far as education goes, she forgets things very easily, so it takes her 10 times longer to learn things. She will have something mastered and then completely forget it. So it's a lot of relearning things as well. But with homeschool, I am seeing that she has about an hour of brain power to get things done. After that, she forgets. So we'll start out our morning. She could tell me the whole alphabet, all the sounds. 30 minutes later, she can't identify hardly any of the letters. So I'm really glad to have this opportunity to homeschool her and be able to cram in what we can get in while she's working well and her memory's great, and then cut back on days that we need to as well. So we're gonna go to that meeting, see how it goes. Got a whole day planned. Travis didn't plan any jobs today because of this. So now we're gonna go pick out flooring. If y'all remember our flooding saga from Christmas, we are just now done dealing with insurance, which did not go great, as you can imagine, but we got something, which is better than nothing, and we're going to go pick out flooring. So stay tuned. So I said IFSP, but it's an ISP. Totally mixed that up. Meeting went great. Her school and staff are absolutely amazing. We did not pull her to homeschool because of them. They are great. They are just doing the best they can with what they have and the kids that are in their classroom. So we were offered a resource where she would go into the classroom for 30 minutes a week and or speech. And we just chose speech, for the simple reason that her going into the classroom that was causing her stress, I think would kind of make her backtrack as far as her educational progress is going. Not to mention, you're talking special education. That's going to be very disruptive to have someone, I know that they're constantly being pulled, but someone that's not there all the time coming in for 30 minutes a day, I feel like would be a lot on the teacher to keep under control and a lot on the kids, and I just don't really want to do that for anyone, you know. I feel like that's a lot more to ask of the teacher than I would like to do. She is fantastic and a true godsend, and so I do not want to add any more to her plate. But we will try speech and see how that goes. I think it'll be good for her to still see the setting without being in the classroom. What do you think?
I agree.
How do you think it went?
Really well.
Yeah. Man, a few words. Hope y'all are having a great day. Now we are off to flooring. So in one of my other videos, I posted the flooring that we had chosen, and then we swapped companies after some red flags. So now we're gonna go look at some new flooring options, see what we can get. So we made it back home, came home with some samples, you know. I feel like they started giving me prices at the flooring place and my brain just shut down. Like, when did everything get this expensive? I mean, I know it's always been expensive, but I mean, you can tell we haven't had to buy flooring in a long time. So I was like, you know what? We'll just take some samples home and look, because I don't love any of these prices enough to like any of this flooring. So We've got our samples here. And we're gonna look at it for a few days and see what we like, see what we're gonna go with. I don't know. I hope y'all having a good day. I'm about to go play with my chickens. It's good therapy. Have a good day. Got some chicken therapy.
Mom,
Look at them little fluffy faces.
oh, well, they're all under me. Let's see.
They're under me.
I just need to start picking them up. Daisy right by my dad's foot. We got Sunshine right here. We got Reva's right behind Dad now. And
Reba
that one
clucking tire.
And that, yeah, Reba clucking tire. Then we got Blackberry over there.
Okay.
And
Where's?
I do.
Did you say Daisy already?
Yes, I did. That one's Daisy.
And then
Mom,
Sunshine's
behind me
over there.
now.
I got Sunshine. Oh, we got one roosting over here. We got
Look
Reba
at them
Dad.
little fluffy booties.
He's like, I am the star of the show.
I am the queen of the castle.
YouTube is like, YouTube better watch out. They just fly.
Yeah.
And they're teach.
Good